Hey guys, it's Tunicus here, and I'm coming at you with another MechaCubes progress report. So, clearly there's a lot that's changed just over the past 2 or 3 weeks. The game's really close to being done, and I'm really excited to announce that I'm going to start letting a lot of people in here to test this game, just, to prepare for the release and all. So, if you're interested in that, then you can find a Discord link in the description. You need to be a member of the Discord to be a tester, first of all. Microphone would probably be best, but it doesn't really matter. Basically, in the Discord, you'll find a pinned message where you'll find an application. You can just DM that to me, and as long as your application is reasonable and all, you seem somewhat professional and competent, then I'll admit you as a tester, and you'll be able to play the game a few weeks early. So, to be specific, I think I'm going to try to launch this game in around 2 weeks. We'll really see what happens, week or 2 weeks, just depending on how fast I work. Um, I don't really want to show off all the new features in this game. I want to save some of it, but I'll go over some of the really big stuff. So the first thing that we've got over here, we've got a whole match creation interface. We've got like all the options you could possibly need. We've got like single player. We can create matches. So here we go. It's pretty cool. See my friend, he just joined this match. We can set the map and everything. Let's use the basic map. Set the mode. You can even kick people. If you're the host, you can kick people out of your match if you don't want them there. We'll wait for him to join back. Alright, here he is. He's right back in our match. So I'm just guessing I'm going to launch over to TD, and we'll see what's really interesting about this game now. You guys are going to be very excited for all the new changes in here. Okay. A lot of interesting things to see in TD now. Just so you guys know the terminology here, I refer to the place where you teleport and create matches and all as the hub, and I refer to like the actual like game engine as TD, just if you were wondering about the terminology there, because I sometimes mix them up and use them interchangeably and all, but they are different. So yeah. So first of all, you can see we have a lot of towers right here now. We also have manual rounds programmed. Our round system will go up to round 65. Bloons Tower Defense thing goes up to 85, so it's close, but yeah, it features a bunch of different cube types and all. Here we can just place our tower and everything. You guys have probably seen this before, but the game's a lot more polished than it used to be. We've got a lot of towers here. Like, I think 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 towers total. Plasma Spikes kind of doesn't count, but you guys know. Anyway, we also have a speed option that actually sets it even higher than the previous speed, so in case you just really don't want to wait. There you go. We're not about all these boring rounds, so we're just gonna ramp this up immediately. I always love to just break my game as when I show you guys footage, so we're just gonna like spam some cool towers, and I can just show you what's up. But yeah, basically how the testing will work is, you send in your application, I respond, I'll start recruiting people tomorrow. You're expected to just send me bug reports and everything, play the game, see how well it works for you, really just send feedback in general, but it shouldn't be that hard. It's basically just a great way for people who are close to Mining Madness to get in early, and just play my new game, see how well it works out. I really want to polish this thing for a good release. So, one of my favorite new towers is the Electro. This thing is amazing. It actually kind of has like a spawning ability. It spawns clouds, which are like an individual tower. So that's like a really interesting thing. It's kind of like the Monkey Engineer in Bloons Tower Defense, but it's a lot more high powered. Like the Monkey Engineer is a low tier tower. This thing's a high tier tower, meaning it has use in late game. So I guess we have to spawn some stuff in. We can just see how well this works. See all the explosions and everything flying around. It looks great. I really just want to rush in with like a bunch of mobs just to like show off the game because I love showing my progress. I actually further optimize the network use so that like it really like any movement detail isn't even like difference isn't even noticeable. So I'll just like spam a bunch of things on the screen so you guys can see. Oh, we gotta wait for other command to execute. But yeah, we can see just a lot of things flying around at once. A lot of things going along, multitasking, Everything looks great. Alright. See, if this thing doesn't excite you guys for this game, I really don't know what will. Just watching all of this go down right now. This looks amazing. As you can see, we have the cloud towers right here that are actually spawned by this thing. Here's the brick coming through. So we can just see how much better the movement detail is. Last time it was stuttering a bit. It doesn't stutter anymore. It will reduce the movement detail, and you can kind of see it on these sharp corners, but for the most intents and purposes, it looks great, and it's well within network usage, so slow internet users can play. It would be great. Yeah, we're up to 1400 at once moving around. It's great. It does get a bit laggy at this point, but, you know, that's to be expected, considering the circumstances. Anyhow, I guess that's all I really have to show you guys for the game right now. I'd go into more towers, but I really just don't want to spoil anything. This game has a lot to offer, and I want, to build some hype around it and all, and encourage you guys to go and play the game yourself on launch day, and to apply. So if you're interested, you're a Bloons Tower Defense enthusiast, or you just like my games in general and you're interested, definitely join the Discord, send an application. I'll start accepting people tomorrow. You can get in early, and you can basically say you contributed to this game's development. So, yeah, that's all I have to say, guys. Tunicus out.